My history with Advantage probably goes back a good 10, 12 years. When I was with Procter & Gamble, so I spent 36 years with P&G. I was in our global operations group, and one of the things that I had responsibility for was understanding how our retailers viewed our performance. And we were looking for different ways to do that. In the U.S., our U.S. business had a relationship with Advantage, and I found a handful of other markets that had the same thing. And it had a tremendous amount of value. So right across those markets, I could compare not only how P&G is doing with our customers in this market, but in the same set of questions I could compare across markets. When trading partners, and I'm going to talk trading partners whether it's a retailer or manufacturer, or I think my relationship now with my members, that's like a trading partner relationship. When you see things in that relationship that are strengths, and you can have the conversations with your trading partner to leverage those strengths, that makes things even better. What Advantage does, I think, is really identify industry-wide and trading partner-specific processes that are probably getting in the way or underutilized or not leveraged sufficiently to move the business ahead. Most retailers have one-to-one feedback mechanisms with their suppliers, right? They're good, got it. But the problem is no one does it the same way. So as a manufacturer, you've got all this disparate feedback systems, and there's no real way, without a standard-based approach, to aggregate it and take some action. So it is actually in both trading partners' best interest to participate in something that has a common approach. I don't want to say a standard, but a standard is a good way to think about it, where there's lots of many-to-many feedback using the same thing so that people can understand really what needs to be improved. By using the same tool across companies and across geographies, you enable to look at a very macro level, and then you can drill down into the relationship. So in a P&G example, where we were using Advantage maybe across a dozen or so countries, you could see, when you look at it that way, places where we have strengths and places where we have opportunities. It's also important for consistent participation. So if you've participated this year, it's really important that you participate next year and the year after and the year after. Now I understand people change roles and people move, but if you're in that mix of people who are providing feedback, the continuity of what you provide is really important. If you see change in the trading partner you're dealing with, it's important that that comes through. So it may seem like, well, why am I doing this again? Well, you're doing it again because it's really important, and it provides the kind of environment that should help you succeed better. We have customers that use the tool with us. You know, honestly, in the GMA context, we have members that are using the feedback with us to say, okay, these are the things that are working really well, here's how to leverage it. These are the things that we believe we can do a better job on. And this is a real non-threatening way to get that data in front of people and address some of the issues. If you believe that better collaboration is better for your business, if you believe that eliminating the negatives in any relationship is going to help you do more, then spending the little bit of time you need to do each year to provide this feedback is really important. I think that kind of contextual assessment will help everybody raise their game.